the stream, I believe. Okay. I think I've started the stream. Let's go. Go live. I think we're starting now. Hopefully. Come on. Alright, I think we're up. Let me just check. Yeah. Cutie, 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 cutie. Gonna play some stuff, man. Play some stuff, dude. Let me get this Twitch chat out and all that jazz. There we are. Okay. So, Absol Productions, hello. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, let me just get this here. Considering you're the first one here, why don't you tell me what deck you want to see me play? That's what I want to see. I think the stream is running okay. I hope it's running fine. I'll review it afterwards. Joshua Aya, hello. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I messed around a little bit with the first to like. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Edward, how are you, buddy? Everything goes well. Everything is going well. Well, yeah. Captain Flamion, could you make my updated list on my channel, Marshall? Yeah. If you updated it, definitely post it, buddy. I want to see how it's been updated because it is a fun deck. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Right, so what do you want to see me play? What do you want to see me play? What do you want to see me play? I'm down for anything. But yeah, what was I saying? I was a unified mind codes redeemable. Probably. I think they're redeemable, but I don't think you can open them, right? Also, welcome, Caleb. Matthew Moorhead, the Battle Minds deck. What's the Battle Minds deck? What is that? What is that? That's interesting. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to Google it right now just so I can understand. Battle Minds deck. Battle Mind. Oh, is it a theme deck? That deck? You trying to pull a meme on me, buddy? You trying to meme me out here? Trying to meme me? Play the Wigglytuff from Lost Thunder. The deck I want you to play is Widow GX. Can you make a good dark deck for a standard format? I think I have one actually, Christina, but I'll probably get to that soon. Considering Absol was the first one in, I'm going to go give Absol the privilege of deciding the first deck, and they want me to play Wigglytuff. Wiggly? Is this the one that I've already made before? I think I might have made this. Oh, wow, no. Okay, Wigglytuff from Lost Thunder, you're saying, huh? What does this do? If this Pokemon has a Talk attached to it, and it's a Fairy Charm, it does 70 more damage. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Hello, Francisco. Hope you're doing well. It's in the shop, yes. Oh, so it is the... Oh, okay. Well, we'll let good old Absol decide first, and we'll go from there. But I hope you guys are doing well, man. All right, let's make this Wigglytuff. So, there's a few barriers we have with making this deck, I would say. First one being its awkward attachment, but we could do like a little bit of a welder thing, you know, see what we can do there. I don't know if there is a deck already constructed of this that would have elements that I may not put in there, but I feel like considering that this bad boy is requiring a lot of Fairy Charms, I think a Jirachi would be a very good engine to go with, considering that you're fishing out your items all the time. So I think Jirachi would be a really smart way to go. What else could you put in this deck? What else? What other fairy cards do we have? What other fairy cards do we have? Let's go for a basic. We could do Magina Lele combo. What is that? Oh, yes. Yes, you're right. Magina. I was going to say, what is that? Magina Lele. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, Corona. Lele. There we go. There's the bad boy. Here we go. Alright, sweet. Thank you for that. Christina, thanks, because I'm trying to make a deck using Greninja and Zorark tag team, but I have no tags or Poipos, as well as Lele GX. Oh, then do I have a deck for you, buddy? Do I have a deck for you? You wait. I say buddy, Christina, I assume you're a girl. Calling you buddy's not really great. Right. Tapu Lele. Yep, we got that. What else? Do you mean Lele GX or do you mean this one? Because we've got that in there now. That seems like a pretty fair number, 16. I want a pseudo attack, an alternative attack, or not pseudo, like just a fairy Pokemon I can just come in and attack if we need to. There is Xerneas Prism, which can be quite easy to work with. But do we make this a shrine deck, guys? Do we make this shrine? It seems logical to make this shrine. Yeah, I think we should make this shrine. Right. I think we're going to stick with that for now. Although I'm a bit uncomfortable having no real basic Pokemon I can just throw into attack. For the sake of it. You could actually throw this Lele in there. That would be fun. Yeah, let's do that, man. Let's be a bit funky. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So, what Fairy Charms are there? There are... Fairy Charm, yes. Fairy Charm, we have... Okay, so we have the GX and EX ability one, which I think is going to be a lot more applicable than any others. Ultra Beast, yeah, we'll throw that. Lightning, definitely, and Fighting and Dragon, no, because consider that we hit Dragon for weakness, right? Fighting, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. Psychic, yes. Is it only GX and EX on these bad boys? Yeah, it's only GX and EX. Yep. Okay. Hold on, there's a Mimikyu GX? Bestiality question? Yeah, there is a Mimikyu GX. You didn't know that? Look. There we go. And it's pretty decent on paper. So, Perplex, Confusion, which you can mess around with what's it called? Oh, that's a good idea. We could play this with Parasect. You perplex them, and there's 30 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's kind of weird because it works well in a spread deck, but spread likes to play shrines. It doesn't really. It's an awkward card. It's an awkward card. I think we're gonna stick at that when it comes to the as abilities. Ultra Beast, we just need the one. Psychic and Lightning, I think, are the best so far. And let's go for Electric Charm. Yep. Let's get that in there. Got that one right there for ya. I think that's what we need for charms. Obviously, we're going to need Adventure Bag. Let's be real. We'll just throw the one in there for now, I'd say. I don't want to go overboard. Let's just get the draw supporters in there. Let's get those bad boys. Lily? Is Lily the best one in this? It depends. We haven't got too much discard. So I don't know if Lily's a great idea here. No. We're going to do Welder. We're going to do the Welder engine, boy. Let's do that here. Welder. Good stuff. Christina. Yeah, I don't mind adding you soon. I don't mind. Too many charms. Cut one charm. Let's cut... Probably cut the ability charm then, no? Because Ultra Beast is good for, well... I don't think Ultra Beast is going to be that important. I think the ability is going to be more important than Ultra Beast. So let's get rid of that. Ditto plus Tool Drop. Doublade. Oh, that'd be cool. So what, in this deck? That's cool, actually. I like that. That's really cool. That's a cool tech option. Alright, let's do that. And then we do... I'm just going to search Tool Drop. I'm assuming you can search the attack name, right? Yeah. That's dope. Okay. That's a lot of Pokemon, though, so I'm going to drop this Lele. We're going to go for Wilder Engine, so we don't have to worry about the good old DCE issue. Or the odd energy issue. My first stream. Welcome, Matthew. Hello. How are you doing? Cut Psychic? True. I'd say that. I'm more worried about the Malamar matchups, but I kind of agree. Is this how I usually make this? It's so fun. Yeah, I'm quite quick with deck making now. I mean, I do it almost every day. It gets to a point, right, where you're just like, you just blast through it. What? Oh, well, see you later, Joshua. I don't know what happened there. That's a bit odd. That was weird, because Captain Flammy put Sia, and then it cut off, and I was like, hang on, is he like a site? Does he know the game's going to cut me off or something? I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Let's just be real about it. Hopefully that's not a big issue. I think it's just That was odd. Okay, here we are. DC immunity seems better than Welder and Fairy. True, but Welder gives you draw though, whereas Mina is just like your support for turn with no real benefit from it other than that. But at the same time, if you're doing Welder, there's a lot. Okay, let's do Mina. Let's do Mina. Let's do Mina for now. It'd be kind of cool to... Oh, I got a filler. I would do 2 of them, I would say. And then we go for lilies, right? You are psychic, yes. Let's go for... We're going to overload this quickly with just a bunch of stuff. And then we'll cut it afterwards. So, obviously, we need the old Nestoruni balls. Let's get these bad boys in. 4 of them. Ultra Ball, which is going away. Unfortunately. 4 of them. Sweet. Builder Whimsicott GX for post-rotation, but more importantly, how are you? I am fine, thank you. And I hope that goes well, Builder Whimsicott post-rotation. I don't know how that would work. Not that I'm skeptical of it, but more so I don't know enough about the archetype, I guess, to understand how it works post-rotation. Lieutenant Surge? I'm not sure Lieutenant Surge just yet. I think Surge goes really well with greens, and then we'd have to go for a green engine. But I think we're playing quite a few abilities, so we'll be quite stuck a lot of times. Also, Welder gives you Fire Crystal and Fiery Flint. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because if you go for the Welder engine, you're going to need a lot more stuff in the deck. So I think we keep it simple and go for the Mina. I think that's what we do, right? Right, let's just leave the Fairy out for now. So we got the setup, so that's the Nest Balls and the Ultra Balls. We've got the draw supporters. We haven't got Gust, so we need Guzma. Let's get Guzma in there. And we need, obviously, switches and escape boards. I think we're coming close. I usually do 3 switch, 3 escape boards in the Jirachi deck. That usually works best for me, I'll be honest. Okay, so now it's time to start really thinking about cutting and all that. Buy Ultra Ball, yeah, don't make me sad. Building a Welder engine with 9 tails for the Gusts. Ooh. And Salazzle for draw. Looks pretty good. Ah, yeah, that's really good, actually. That sounds cool. That's a completely alternative way of playing it in comparison to Porygon Z. I might try that myself. Sounds fun. Right. We need to cut stuff because we cannot play with just 5 Fairy Energy and have no search. Maybe cut a Jirachi. Cut a Guzma? I don't know. I don't feel good about that. I don't want to cut a Lily. Cut a switch. There we go. And let's go for the Fairy Energy. Fiery? No, Fairy. Thank you. Right. Oh my god, Farai? No, Fairy. I have some weird Fairy Energies. Alright, let's go for these ones. I like these. They look pretty. 7, or do we just add an alternative? Oh my god, how can I forget Shrine? We need Shrine in here, man. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Cut a board 2, it's fine. Let's do that. Let's add another Shrine. We need to find a way to fit in at least 3 Shrine of Punishment here without sacrificing too much of the deck. Maybe go to 3 Nest Ball? I don't know. What were you saying, Clapton Flanion? Sorry, I know you said something earlier. I honestly think my updated Marshadow and my Champ deck will pique your interest as it has some counter to Hooper. Yeah, I'm glad that was discovered actually. Playing that, and I can't believe we actually won that game still, coming up against Hooper and still just overcoming that, which shows the deck has got potential as well. I think we leave it at that. We don't have to go to 3 or 4 Shrine. I think that seems pretty good. Cut a Wigglytuff. If I cut a Wigglytuff, I'm gonna have to do Rescue Stretcher because playing with 3 Wigglytuff is real risky, so it wouldn't really make much sense in the deck. Although having a Rescue Stretcher would help with lost Jirachis and lost Lele's and Beginners, so I think that's a good idea maybe. Let's do Rescue Stretch because we can just use that to recycle our things anyway. I think this is looking good so far. What are you doing there? I think this is looking good. Hattie the Beast, hello! And I know you are one of, if not the most recent subscriber, if I'm correct, so thank you. Thank you for that. You should cut Lily, not much discarding. I was thinking that, you know. I was thinking that. Maybe we go to something a bit cheeky like Tate and Liza or something. Although we don't really have a good turn 1 supporter though. I'm gonna have a Lily in there for just in case turn 1. And then we go for maybe some Ericas. 1 Erica and then 2 Tate and Lizas. We're gonna be a bit fun today. Although if we get big bulky hands of stuff we want to get rid of, I think we can go a bit crazy and go for an Ingo and Emmett. We're gonna have some fun. I love Ingo and Emmett. It's not the best draw supporter, but I just love what it does. I think we're gonna finish at that. Let's get a Wigglytuff going. What? Oh yeah. I'm gonna get the nice coin. There we go. Let's get that in there. Okay. And we're gonna start queuing. I love the tall drop idea. That's really fun as well. Really takes advantage of the deck, which is great. Julian, how are you? How are you? How are you? Erica is good. What charms are you playing? 4 Mina is busted for turn 1. I guess 4 Mina is busted, but then you're screwed if you just keep drawing Minas. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Oh, it's already in. Ah, I still need to cut all these decks out, man. I have too many decks. I have too many. It's just stupid now. It's dumb. All right. Wiggly, did I go past it? I think I did, didn't I? There we are, Wigglytuff. What charms am I playing? I think, if I remember, I'm playing 2 abilities, 2 lightning, and 1... I forgot the other one. Psychic? Psychic? Mobile game shadow, you're underrated. I'm assuming that's a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like to think in that way of things, really. But I appreciate that as well. Thank you. Let's get this moving. Also, I need to turn the sound on for the Pokemon game, man, because it's getting a bit weird. Let me just do that quickly. Bear with me. I don't think it's on mute. Or is it just being a bit stupid? No, it's not on mute. What if I unmute, mute, and then unmute? Because I think it's bugging out on my computer a bit. It's just bugging out. It's just bugging out. Of course, it's just bugging out. All right. It is what it is. It is what it do. All right, let's go. Interested to see how this works because I'm always a bit skeptical of decks that have a main attacker that needs that much work to get it going, but it has some potential. It's time to say goodbye to many decks from the standard. Oh, I know. Don't get me started. It's gonna be a bad first couple of days once that rotation hits. Jeez, isn't it 16th of August if I'm correct? That's 1, 2, what? 3 weeks now. 3 weeks. Jeez. Man, that is flying. That is getting closer and closer by the second. Lord. Lord, oh Lord. I remember my friend almost beat me with Crocodile. Absol. Crocodile doing 50 for each. Yeah. 4 triple acceleration energy. I think that's a cool deck. Issue is Absol only... I think Absol only... Yeah... increases the retreat cost of basic Pokemon, if I'm correct. So if you're playing an evolution deck, you're in a bit of trouble. But at the same time, there's that. And I think isn't there a stadium that increases it by 1 as well? 15th, I believe, rotation hits. What position do I play in soccer? I play midfielder. So centre mid or out on the wing. I tend to be quite aggressive on the wing though, so... But then I run out of energy quickly. So I play football on Mondays, and I'm on the pitch for like 5 minutes, and I'm out of breath. I'm like, yep, time to come off. I'm not very fit for my age. Oh Lord! But all of my mates are like that as well. So it's just like a game of constant rotation because we play a 6-a-side. So it's infinite substitutions. You can't. It's not like you get 5 subs a game or something. For Alligator from Dragon Magazine. I've always wanted to try that. Always wanted to try that deck. Okie dokie. Starting a Mina, bad. Starting a Lily, great. That's why I put the 1 Lily, just in case we get the turn 1 Lily, and there it is. So that's good news. That's good news. Do we get what we need though? Not particularly. Let's get rid of this shrine. I really don't want to get rid of the shrine, man. That's like top-notch stuff. But I might have to get rid of shrine and switch just so we can hold the Ultra Ball and the Mina and stuff. Let's get you down. Let's do that. And I guess we can just confuse it for now. Oh wait, attach it to the wrong Pokemon. I'm supposed to attach it to this thing. All right, let's just hope they don't have a field blower. Oh, Lord. Koza, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I tested for post-rotation around a few months ago. As soon as the news hit. Yeah, you're the smart one. I'm not. Okay, we got a Parasect Venusaur. Interesting. And Busmosa, so it just seems like a techie grass deck. Really, really cool sounding. There's the shrine counter. Damn, that's why I didn't want to get rid of it. Alright, that's fine. We'll live. We'll live. Already in a bit of a weird situation, though. Considering the max damage output we're going to have is 140. But... and I don't think we cover our Fairy Charms. There we go. I can't even speak right now. I don't think we cover anything for Celebi and Venusaur, right? There's no abilities, it's not lightning, and it's not psychic. So we have no cover for this, I'm afraid. Which is a bit of a yikes. Okay. Jirachi, save us, please! Okay, thank God. Now, I can technically do this, and I'm going to be a bit greedy and do it. Is going to just get a Wigglytuff out now. I think that's the smart play. Also, I'm going to try and get that Ditto down for a tool drop. Because they do play tools, so they might not suspect a tool drop. So, that would be a good thing. We still ain't got it, though. We still ain't got it. Alright, I might as well just do this then, I guess. And just pass. Right? They're still confused. I mean, I'm going to take this back just in case. Yeah, let's do that. I don't see any Marshadow coming down. Have you seen Vileplume GX? It might bring Venusaur back into meta. I have seen it. Yes, yes. You can pretty much do what Shaman does, but better. If you would rate your PTCGO luck by 1 to 10, what would you rate it? Probably a 2. Oh. I mean, my pack luck is incredible, but my luck when it comes to coin flips and top decks is very bad. Am I working? No, I'm actually looking for work currently. I have my son full time, so I have to look for work. It's quite tough, but because the hours that I'm in are quite demanding, I'd say. So it's quite hard to find work. This is bad, but we are still going to just confuse this bad boy for now. Let's go for a Cynthia. Parasect gonna be doing dirt here, boy. Like, for real? Okay. We might have to sacrifice the Lele, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. That's alright. This deck doesn't rely on the Lele, so that's fine by me. Just gotta probably promote this Jirachi if they can attack. I mean, I'm assuming this deck doesn't like retreating, so... actually, tell a lie, I don't mind going for... well, the thing is, if they get what they need, they're screwed. I'll promote this. I'll promote this. Hello, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. Good luck. Parasect is going to help you more than him. You reckon? I was actually once building a Magina Lele Parasect deck, because you can just insta-paralyze every single turn without even needing an attack that causes paralysis. But boy, the bench space was taken, like, so much. But I might try it. I might give it a shot, where you have 2 Parasects on the bench, you have a Magina and a Lele, and then 2 attackers. That sounds like a really fun deck, but it's quite tough to set up. I'm just going to make that point. Man, they really going in with these Guzmans, huh? How are they doing that, boy, huh? Yeah, for real. Okay. They clearly do not like the Magina Lele engine. Clearly. Alright, yeah. Looks like it's Guzma time. We could retreat in Mina, but... oh, we're like 10 damage off. Oh, we're like 10 damage off a KO on this thing. See if we I like Malamar, Pika, and Blown so far. Yeah, I think they're probably the best ones. Alright, let's just go for this. We might as well go for the big boys, right? If we're going to start getting Guzma KOs, we might as well. I know I could have done Jirachi there, but I didn't want to risk no retreat. This Pokemon has a tool card attached to it as a Fairy Charm in its name. This does 70 more damage. Oh, I was wondering, where did the damage go? How do you keep up with doing videos and still have time for family? Well, I do videos in the evening when my son's in bed. So that's how I do it. That is usually how I do it. Reshi seems underpowered compared to Malamar, really. Right. We can get these bad boys back. But we're having a bit of a weird hand here. We can't really do much with this hand. However, we are getting to the point in which we can mess about a little bit. Let's not mean and now. Let's just... During the opponent's next turn, this takes 30 damage from attacks. That's not really great right now. Let's just do that. Hope they ain't got a retreat. So yeah, I have a league challenge tomorrow, and I really want to play a dark deck, but I have a trouble with some cards that I don't have. I have no Nags, no Lele GX, no Sharpedos, and no Poipoles. Okay, we'll see what we can do. But that is quite tough. No Lele GX is going to be tough. It really depends on what you have, but... The one that I'm going to show you is the Porygon Z version. It's very strong. Very strong. Okay. This is, again, quite tough. Let's get rid of you and you and see what we got. See what we can roll with here. Could Ditto. We could confuse them. Let's do that for now. Let's do that. Let's confuse them. Just in case we flop a little bit here. And I'm actually going to Mina onto the Lele, just in case, so we have different routes to attack here. Please hit heads. Oh, Lord, hit heads. Ha! Thank the Lord. Okay. Now they're confused. We're going to go down, I'm afraid, but that's okay. So long as we take this and we take this down, we win. So there's that. Play Spiritomb. Oh, yeah, that sounds fun. Love Spiritomb. Play Incineroar GX with it as well as Order Pad. What's this? Incineroar. Oh, yes. Incineroar for the old Zora Ninja, yeah? I think it's cool, Incineroar, but it's a bit, you know, here and there. I'd say the issue with Incineroar is in a Zorark and Greninja GX deck is that you can't really accelerate specifically to Greninja and Zorark. Now, you can use Energy Switch, obviously, which is something that's pretty good, but that's another card you need then in order to obtain that. Whereas what I like with Porygon Z, I'm quite the advocate of Porygon Z. Oh, what a top deck in that deck. I think we just go for the Ingo and Emmett here. It's a fresh hand. Is that Porygon Z can attach to Zorark, so you can get one Zorark accelerated in a turn. Let's draw that. I really want that skateboard. Nice. Okay. No attacks though, which is the real problem here. There's no follow-up. No follow-up this turn. Erica, probably better. Yeah. We could Erica next turn, hopefully get some stuff. If we get a DCE, we can also go for a Lele. Panic Spores doesn't do damage to Venusaur. No, because it is on your opponent's confused Pokemon, not all the confused Pokemon. I'm trying to make Tina Tag's deck, but I have no Giratina or Malamar. Need to Mysterious Treasure. That's the problem with playing in real life. It's getting the cards to do it. It's like you commit to a deck and that's really it. Catalytic Potion and Memory Energy. That's funky. That sounds real funky. Right. I think we just go for... That was bad. Good thing here is that they're struggling to attack. Bad thing here is we can't really attack with a Wigglytuff this turn. It's kind of bad. So, I think what I'm going to do is just get rid of you and get rid of you. What do I get rid of? Guzma. And go and get a Magina down. And at least have the ability to recycle the Lele ability. At the very least. Do we do that? No, we have no draw supporter. Alright, Cynthia. Green is definitely the better version. What is this with Reshiram? I've heard that a lot, actually. I've heard that a lot. But I'm not sure how particularly it's played. Is it just set up? Because even then, I've heard people say that they want to play Green's Reshiram like going second, which is a bit weird. Tier 1.5/2. I think the most consistent... Wow, they really went for that, didn't they? I think the most consistent deck out there would be... The top two would be Pikarom and Malamar Giratina. Like, they're going to be the most consistent, I'd say. And the thing is, if you have a deck that's really consistent and really strong, and you have a deck that's really strong but not so consistent, they're going to go down a tier pretty much. So tier 1 is like just going to be 2 decks, predictively. Obviously, we could be just well wrong. We could be completely wrong and just get completely flabbergasted by something else. Let's throw the Fairy Charm on there. And I think we just go for... I'm going to throw this on here, actually, just to... You're already confused. But just for the sake of... guaranteeing here that we get the DCE. I might actually be super greedy and play Ingo and Emmett here. But we get the switch play as well. So we have to kind of double Jirachi here. And also commit. Which is a bit shaky. Oh no, I'm definitely not Ingo and Emmetting. God no. Ha! Not with that much. Not with all of those little amount of cards in our deck. I've only seen 1 DCE. You're joking. Wow! Still no DCE. You are having a bubble. Alright, expand time. We're not even going to do any damage. Yikes. 0. Honchkrow GX Silverlie. Silverlie, yes. Silvally? What, Silvally GX? That sounds intriguing. How would that work? Oh, they're going for that good old switch play here. So they think, it seems like they think our deck is trying to confuse them all the time, but it's not. We're not trying to confuse them at all. We're just playing this as like an extra bonus in the deck. This is not the main reason why we're playing the deck. Man. Those Parasects, they just do dirt. And they're surviving, man. They are still striving and surviving. Give me a DCE. We have not prized 3 DCE. I'm playing this Nest Ball to find out. That's in the... We have prized 3 double colorless energies. Are you joking? What? No, I refuse to believe that. We prized... This is insta-loss. We have no energy. Insta-loss. Wow, we prized 3 DCE. Yikes. Oh my god. That is just... Oh. Dan, how are you? How are you? What are we playing now? Someone did say, I did want to try Spiritomb, and I know Christina also wants us to work on Greninja and Zorark. Let me show you first, Christina, the Greninja and Zorark I want to show off. Because it is good. And we'll get into a game of it. I'm just going to hold this, because I really can't be bothered to just scroll. Actually, do it with the other hand. Go, come on. Keep going. Too many decks. No, not that one. All the way back. All the way back. I think it's Zora Ninja something. Oh, it's already at the end. It's all the way at the end. I know it is. I know, because I remember. Come on. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Ah, there we go. Zora Ninjas. Right, I think it's this one. I think this is the more consistent one. So we'll play a deck and then I'll show you the list. How does Honchkrow and Silvally GX work, Liam? Also, hello. Alessandro, hi. How are you? I hope that you are good. I am indeed. That's not even poor English. That's really good English. Please make and play a Venomoth GX deck. Oh yes, we could do that as well. We could do that. I know Venomoth is getting a bit of love. Okay. So, just so we can do this deck, because I know Christina needs some help. We will go ahead. I can message you the deck list, of course. Or I could, if you could join the Discord, I can leave it in there. But, ooh, we are playing a Venomoth deck. Ooh. Wait, would you even go on Discord to see a deck, or only in vids? So Discord, you can see other people's decks, whereas videos is where you'd see my ones in particular, or in stream, obviously. I don't know how Honchkrow and Silvally would work, Liam. I don't know how to build that, because I'm not sure what the combo is between the two. If I'm going to be honest with you. We've got a good hand here, actually. We have a very good hand. Double Nest Bolt. We're going to get ourselves a Porygon. Absol, I might be able to add you. Bear me 2 seconds. After this game, I'll see if I can get that done. Let's get a Greninja Zorark down. We pretty much have a turn 2 play here with this hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and beacon for a Porygon Z and a Dedenne. Yes, this hand is very thinnable, so we can Dedenne. Post-rotation, Lost March. Ooh, that sounds dope. I do have a Discord, Matthew. It's in the description of my YouTube videos. I don't know if it's in the description of this stream, though. Let me check. I'll have to just go onto the live stream. I'm not sure how I check this, actually. Is it this button? Yes, Discord is in the description of this. Yeah. So that's where you'd find my Discord. A fun thing to play is Charizard GX from Burning Shadows. Shining Celebi for the Charmander's reprisal attack, so you have something for low energy cost. Ooh. Yeah, you can memory energy that as well. Can you please play Honchko into Valet? Liam, again, I'm not sure how to build that deck, buddy. Right. So long as they don't go for some crazy... What is this? Grass energy? Okay. So long as they don't go for some crazy Marsh Shadow play here, we have a good turn next turn. A really good turn. No worries, Matthew. You should have a nice warm welcome when you go to the Discord if you do. There's quite a few players in there, which is nice. But yeah, the Discord is primarily just taking a look at other people's lists, discussing with them and sharing your own ideas. It's a great way to kind of just jump into the community and talk to people about your own deck and stuff and how it can be improved upon. But obviously bear in mind, if you are posting a deck, you're opening yourself up to criticism. So that's usually what would be something you have to bear in mind, obviously, because people are going to sit there and say if they think something's wrong with the deck, they're going to tell you, because obviously they want your deck to be the best deck it can be. So that's usually why. Just on my phone to keep watching the stream. I'm going to have to leave my iPad now. No worries, Absol. No worries at all, buddy. No worries. Okay, let's get this deck moving. Let's go. So this was my point here. The issue with Greninja and Zorark is its energy attachments. It being 2 makes it quite hard to do. Ha! That rhymed. But with the likes of Porygon Z, I just crazy code and bang. That's a rainbow energy. Bang, that's a dark energy or unit energy. So that's a Greninja Zorark ready to go already. We've got this. We're going to Ultra Ball. We're going to get another Greninja and Zorark GX out. Actually, what deck are we up against? I don't know. Because I was thinking about getting Frost Rotom, because you can play that in this deck too. Get another Greninja Zorark GX down. Drop a Dedenne. Let's get that. And we haven't even played a supporter card yet. Okay, so then we're going to get this, so we have free retreat for the Greninja and Zorark. Then we're going to Ultra Ball these 2 away. And then we're going to bench a Frost Rotom in case they get a lot of energy into play. There we go. And then with that, we then play the Lily. So that is an incredible turn 2, and that's why I like this deck. Although, we got almost no energy, so we have no real crazy damage this turn. But that will only build up over time. Good stuff. So, great turn. This might be the theme deck, but modified. What's this? What are you talking about? The Entei one. Oh, you think it's the Entei deck? Oh, I think it's a theme deck? That's crazy. I post my lists, but I have no cards in PTCGO, so I just watch the streamers. I mean, there are other ways to play, I think, PTCGO, or play the Pokemon card game without playing PTCGO, and it gives you infinite cards. I think there's another... I thought it's cool, but I know there's an online site where you can pretty much just build any deck you want. But it's obviously not as pretty as this, obviously. It just looks like a weird website with just card pictures, and then it just tells you what happens. But it's still something you can do. I've seen very different decks using Shining Mew to charge different tag teams using Rainbow Energies and Unit. Yep. Yeah, I've seen that too. I have seen that too. It's a shame it's rotating, but... You've had me on PTCO. Thank you. Oh, it's just Venomoth. Yep. TCG1, that's the one. TCG1, that's the one. That's the one, TCG1. Yeah, I'm just going to stop being cringy. That's the site that you go to. Yep. That is it. But you can go there and just build anything you want, pretty much. Damn, 130. They doing work, huh? They doing work. Alright, see. Alright. I see how you do. We could Pokégon, but we don't need to. Let's Cynthia. Hopefully we get some more energy. I wouldn't mind retreating this turn. We don't even get more energy. Wow, struggling to find energy. Yikes. Okay. Black market's still in place, so hopefully they don't counter it if they KO us here. So they only take 2 prize cards. Untap. What is untap? I've not heard of that one. Yeah, it's great for testing. Like if you're going to a tournament and you're figuring what cards... Let's say a tournament's coming up in a month or so. You know it's coming up. You want to play a deck. You should go on either PTCGO if you have the cards. If you don't, go on TCG1 or whatever site that would be that allows you to play with infinite cards. That being you have no limits to what cards you use. Then it'd be a great way to test it before you buy the cards for the deck if you're doing it in real life. It's a great way to go. So... Untap is manual, but better quality and more controllable. Oh, okay. But it seems like they're quite rivals then. Alright, they're going in as expected. I'm actually okay with them getting a KO here because of the black market, so that's fine with me. We can bench the Lele, but we don't need to. However, getting energy out into play is going to be quite a big deal here. So if I can find some energy for the Porygon to really utilize, that would be good. We do play quite a lot. I think we played 12 in this deck. You'll be on TCG1. Yeah, that'd be smart. I might do the same actually, considering I need to find out what cards to trade for and stuff and how to get that going. It's a great way to test, definitely, especially when you're testing for real life tournaments and stuff. PTCGO is good if you have the cards again, but if you don't, then yeah, a site like Untap or TCG1 would be the right place to go. All right, let's use Crazy Code here. Now, I really want to thin my hand as much as possible, so I'm going to play this Nest Ball and fail it. No, I might as well just get this out and attach you here. Oh, this is where Sycamore would be perfect. I don't want any of these cards. I just want energies. But okay, that's all right. That's all right with me. I don't think this is KO though, but I think it's... Am I right? Is it KO or not? I don't know. I don't even know. Dark Pulse. Wait, what? Ah, God's sake. They're just going to genie us to victory. God damn it. Oh, they're really going to do this to us, huh? Oh, Lord. Yep. I see it here. Janine was played Take Care, and I just... Yikes. That is bad. Players can add cards to the database. Is that in Untap or... Because I know with TCG1, it took a lot of time for them to get the Unbroken Bond stuff in there. You did warn. Thank you, Caleb. It's a very fun deck, and it's very good. Very, very good if you're not playing this thing. Hopefully they don't pull another Janine, but... Because one thing I realized when I was really sitting there going, what is a great way to play Greninja Zorark? How does it work? And I was like, oh, it says any amounts of dark energy, not dark basic energy, which is I think what the Darkrai had from before. So I was like, oh, I could just throw any type of energy. So that includes Rainbow and Eunice. I was like, oh, Porygon Z would love that. Bang, done. No, it's not out. It's not out. But I think the pre-release was going on, if I'm correct. So it's not out on PTCGO. So that'd be that. I can't wait till it's out. Just get a bunch of packs and then see what I can work with. It's always fun when there's a new deck, new set coming out. Not so fun though when that new set is the last set of the rotation. Or before the rotation. Okay, Lily, give me energy. Did they Janine? They Janine, didn't they? They did Janine, didn't they? In that case, we have a free retreat. I will probably retreat to... Regardless of taking 2 prize cards, so I'm going to retreat to this. And just leave it at that. I don't mind getting rid of that energy, that's fine. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah. I could use Porygon Z, yeah, that's true. That didn't even come to mind once. Yikes. Tantrum. That would be a really good play, actually. We do have Ninetales to work with as well. We can attack with that with the unit energy, so. But that's why I love this deck so much. It works really well. Because you could use every card in here to attack. You could even use this to attack if you wanted to. Double rainbow energy and you're good, right? So you could use several auras attack. You could, if you really want to, you don't really want to, but if you do, Tingly Return. You could use the Frost Rotom, as I said. You can use this. You can attack with every single card in this deck, which is fantastic. So, yeah, I love this deck so much. However, it is struggling against a Venomoth. That's for certain. The thing is, it's working so well with their Macargo engine. Jeez, they could just Macargo everything. But they have to keep the hand thin and small. There's another one. Do you know what I think would really work with Macargo and a Rangoon? No, it won't, because Rangoon is rotating, isn't it? Damn, I was going to say. Because what would work with that is the new Lily, because the new Lily does... what does it do again? I forgot. My brain's not working. Right, I'm just trying to think about how to play this, because it's not really paying off here. If we take out the Macargo, that would be a lot of problems solved. So we're going to retreat and Guzma here. And take out this Macargo. And then we're going to Ultra Ball away... Probably this, and... this, I'd say. Get a Lele, I would say. Having no energy in hand is just struggles now. Hello, Angela. How are you doing? How are you doing? I need to help my mom, but is this the deck you were going to show me, or do you have a different one? This is the one I was going to show you. This is the one. This is the one. This is indeed the one. Oh man, they're really just countering everything, huh? They really are. Although we still have an Altar of the Moon, I think. There it is again. Jesus Christ, this is just Janine galore. I really like what these guys are going for, though. Or this guy is going for, sorry. It's really consistent. They can just power pad Janine's back into deck whenever they want. Use Macargo, get it all back again. Damn, we're gonna... Oh, this is bad. Right, I'm scooping this one. This is just too complicated right now. Let's go for a... You don't have Ninetales and Rare Candy. Oh, then you're going to be in a tough spot, Christina. I'm not sure what else I could say, really. If you can't make Greninja Zorark with Naganadel, if you can't make it with Sharpedo and you can't make it with that, and if you can't make it with Incineroar GX, then you, unfortunately you're almost out of options. Yeah, you're almost completely out of options with Greninja and Zorark. You need those cards to make them somewhat playable. Definitely. Because you need to find a way to bring energy into play quickly. And if you can't do that, then the deck will fall apart against other decks in tournaments. So if you brought it and you're just manually attaching for turn, you'd be in a lot of trouble. In a lot of trouble. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that one. But you do have to try. Either try for yourself and figure it out. But it's really, really hard if you don't have some sort of way of bringing energy into play quickly. Because that's what makes a deck tick, pretty much. Maybe he didn't have the Kogar. Yeah, I don't think the deck was even playing Kogar. You can make it with Incineroar, so there we go. You can try with that, but you have to bear in mind if you don't have Rare Candy, it's going to be quite slow, which again is going to make you really struggle against. I just use the GX move with Zorark. There we go. I actually have that here. Let me show you my list on that version of the deck. Although I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the best. It's something you can do. It is super risky, yep, but I do have a deck that can do that as well. But it's risky, and it's not the way I'd recommend playing it, but if you have to, by all means, it's still something you can do. I'm not going to play it, I'm just going to show the list quickly. Let me just do this, deck manager. Go for up here. Right. So this is the one I have for it. Here. And again, it's super risky. Like, really, really risky. It's really hard to get the Incineroars in the discard pile every single time. It's hard to get the energy all attached to the Greninja and Zorark, but it's a way to play it. So if you have these cards, it'll be a good way. So you can replace Darkrai Prism from this Yveltal, but this Yveltal was good for free retreat. Yeah, it is true. I would say that. But it's something you can do. If it's something where you just want to give it a shot, by all means. Charizard team up? Do you mean the old Greninja Charizard? This one? You mean this bad boy? I'll give that a shout. Why not? Let's play some Charizard. I think I have some of the team up promos thanks to good old Zach, the legend. There we go. Oh, that's such cool artwork. It's insane. Let's play some Charizard. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Charizard's busted as well, man. It's such a good deck. Really fun. Don't know how it does post-rotation, though. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Charizard, Charizard, Charizard. Oh my god. Scroll for days. Scroll for days. Lord have mercy. Come on. I really need to get rid of stuff, man. This is bad. Charizard, I found you, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Here's the best thing to do is to add me, because I do need to play some games and stuff. So I will leave my name in the chat. I'll say my IGN, and then it will be here. So give that an add, and I'll accept it. Because I do need to play some games and stuff and keep the stream going. Christina, I can see your message. I'm not going to show your message because it has your email, and I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want your email going out publicly. So what I'll do is I'll have your email saved here with me. I'm just doing it now. Okay, I'm going to have your email saved and send Greninja deck. So I'll do that. Basically, your chat has showed up to me and has asked me if I want to show it or not in the stream. But I'm not going to do that because you have your email there, and I don't want that being revealed. So I will send it to your email. I've got your email saved there because I can see the message. Can you type the list down for me? Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just copy and paste the list and then send it to you. And hopefully that works out for you. I'm actually a huge risk taker. There we go. And there's your screen name as well. All right, sweet. Okay. There we go. And I'll see what I can do. Mini Blacephalon. All right, we'll do that afterwards, Chris. We'll do that one afterwards. Right. What are we up against? Surge? Salazzle? Ooh. Wait, am I playing Surge? I don't think I'm playing Surge. I'm on a Charizard deck, right? You gotta be kidding me, man. You got to be joking. Like, for real. Apparently I'm offline. Oh, that's odd. Probably because I've not accepted you yet. I don't even know why I've got headphones on. I can't hear anything. Oh, Reshiram. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Do that for retreat. Because we don't need to worry about attaching energies. Thank you, Christina, for the friend request. Let's get some stuff going here. This is a bit tough, not going to lie. But I'm going to Ultra Ball. Getting rid of a lot of energy, but that's what the old Fire Crystal's for, right? Bringing it all back. Let's get this to land it down as well. We just need draw. I'm going to leave it at that, I'd say. Yeah, that's a decent turn. Not the best turn, but it's a decent turn. So we'll stick with that for now. We'll stick with that. I don't mind giving you a game. I don't mind at all. After this one, I'd say. But I'll probably play Baby Lon or Baby Blown. So is this just a straightforward Reshiram deck? Now, playing Reshiram with Surge is interesting. Does Green's Reshiram play Surge? That sounds like that makes perfect sense. Because you could Surge, play Green, get Welder, play the Welder. That would be cool. That would be really good. Alright, they're taking slow to set up, which is good. Usually Reshiram just sets up right away. So I ain't complaining. Right, let's retreat you. We have a pretty good... Oh, this is good. This is real good. Okay. Let's get... Probably double Ultra Ball here, if I'm going to be honest. Choice band. No, choice band. Choice band. Choice band, you're relevant. I think. I hope. Let's bring back the energy here. So we have the Charizard. Sweet. Then we go for the Roast Reveal. Is that it? Roast Reveal? Roast Revel? No, it's Roast Reveal. That's an interesting name. Now we Ultra Ball away this and a Fire Energy. And then we get Charizard at... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now we don't have Welder, unfortunately, so we can't go for a crazy Welder play. But we can still mess around a little bit here. Let's get another Charmander down, just in case. So we can attach for turn and also Roaring Resolve. That does 180, Choice Band 210. I think I'm just going to do one Roaring Resolve here and just attack. I'm not even going to attach the energy. I'm just going to go for the 130. Because I want to hold everything else. Can you make an Articuno Greninja GX with triple acceleration energies? That sounds interesting. So, I mean, yeah, so Greninja GX. Why would you need triple acceleration energy, though? In Articuno Greninja? I'm not even sure. I don't know, but I'll give that a look. That's an archetype I didn't consider, actually, Bobby. So thank you. I didn't even consider that. That sounds pretty cool. Because if you got Articunos, they can't do anything. They can't Guzma your Greninjas out while you're setting them up. So that's a pretty cool thing. All right. We are in an awkward spot, but I'm just going to bank on like hitting a Charizard and a rare candy here. Oh, yeah, we did it. Okay, good stuff. And we got the Charmeleon to accelerate energy into play as well. Isn't it discard the top 5 cards? Risky play, but here we go. Let's do that. Risque. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That was bad. Okay, that's fine. We won. Oh, we won. All right, let's accept these quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Sean, I just sent your friend requests. Yep. I'm a huge risk taker, so I can deal with the deck. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it does go well. Right. Right. Who is it that wanted me to play? Baby Blown, right? Koza, did you want me to play you? I don't know what your name is in games, so you might have to ask me to play you, but let me just make sure. I'm assuming this is you. I think I've got a Blown deck made already. Just bear with me first. I need to make sure. Let me just make sure. I think it's in one of the new deck lists. I remember building it. If I'm correct. Let me just... I think it's just... No. Is it this one? No. No. It's this one, isn't it? Yep. Alright, Baby Blown, here we go. Oh, it's not you. Whoops! I'm sorry. Alright, Coz, I'll give you the next one, okay? That's my bad. That is completely my bad. I'm so sorry about that. I thought that was... What is it? Shabardok? SSJ Bardock. Oh, Super Saiyan Bardock, huh? We may have to make a queue, though, for you guys if you want to play. Caleb, you might want to add me, if that's okay. I know it's a bit of an ask, but... I don't want to spend the stream adding people. Right. Yeah, sorry about that, cause Greninja GX attacks shuffles Greninja and all cards into the deck. So you won't be discarding triple acceleration energy. It keeps going back into your deck. I guess so, but you'd still have to get the water energy on it, right? If I'm correct. That's cool though. You got next game. You do. And Caleb, if we can play after as well, but make sure you do add me and let me know your IGN as well, so I can play you, and I know it's you. Right, time for the old Baby Blends. And I haven't played this deck too much, so I'm not sure exactly how it would work. Are you playing the meme deck? Are you playing this for real? Please tell me you're playing the meme deck. You are, aren't you? Oh, I love the that little meme. That little meme. I do want to try out that Greninja deck though. Seems like it's got a lot of spread potential. You can actually play it with Shrine because as long as you shuffle the Greninjas away, you'll be safe. There's that. Okay, Acrobike time. Oh, Fiery Flint. think we greens here. And we get a Nest Ball. No, we get Welder. And Nest Ball for now. Get Blown down. I don't want to discard any of these cards yet, so I'm just going to hold and pass. You might already have me added. Do you know what? You may have, actually, yeah. You've been around for quite a bit, so that may be the case. Oh, I like what you're doing here. I like what you're doing here. I like it. I like it. I see what you're doing. Just trying to fully amplify that attack. Okay. Does it do 70 or 60 for having a mining on the bench? The Plusle? I don't know. It does 60, so that'd be 90. Man, that's pretty much like the same amount of power, if not more, than a Zapdos deck. Less HP though, you have to bear that in mind. Thank you, Ernesto, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. There it is. 120 on the dot. Okay. Clean up time. Alright, okay. So, if I just get rid of the bills and probably the rescue stretcher and gets some energy into play, we can hopefully pull another Babylon or a good old Blanzies. There it is, the Blanzies, right? And just go in here for an odd KO of discarding 2 energy, but that's fine. Your IGN, I posted it in the chat earlier, John, but it is FTW TVHD. It is in the chat if you just scroll up. Also, I did get your Discord message. Don't worry, I will reply soon. I've just been quite busy, so don't worry. Yeah, if you just scroll up in the chat, you'll see it there. It won't take long. Now. Marshadow, huh? Okay. Alright, sir. This deck looks fun. That's a good hand. And I like playing greens in this deck when it comes to Blown as well, because green just lets you search out pretty much anything you need, which is like fire crystals for getting big energy in hand, or fiery flint for getting big energy in hand. As long as you can attack, greens is really, really good. Really good. Welder's just for charge up. So I wouldn't say Welder's the main card you need to use, but it's there if you really need to, which is what I like as well. So yeah, this baby with Blacephalon is going to be stupid. Right, with that said, we are going to charge up, hopefully, another Blacephalon. Yeah, we'll do that. Just in case they go for a field blower play, which I don't like, so. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of these 2 energy. Fireball Circus again. Another KO. Sweet. Yeah, Triple X energy does not count as any energy, no. So it doesn't do what Super Boost energy does. Super Boost would work. So you'd have to constantly fish out your Super Boost and do something similar to Shintaro, but that would pretty much just be a Shintaro deck, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, Triple Acceleration won't make it 1 energy attachment. So the awkward part is using the energy. But if you're playing Articuno, Articuno has the attack where it allows you to throw energy onto one of your bench Pokemon. It's a pretty good partner. So Articuno would work well, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't know why I'm going to have this many energy on this Blown here. I think that was a misplay, actually. I think it would have been better to let it go in the discard pile, because I could have brought it back with energy retrieval and obviously thickened the hand. But you know what? Not complaining. Let's greens here. And get some... Well, let's energy retrieval first, but we want greens. We want to get a Wishful Baton. Definitely a Wishful Baton. And a... What, Heat Factory would be good. Bit of draw. I think a bit of draw would be good. I wouldn't mind a... Well, no, if I Heat Factory here, we're kind of screwed. Tell a lie. How much energy do we have in the deck now? 4. We can still move. We can still work. So I'm going to Fiery Flint first. Fiery Flint, these 2. This is a good card for next turn. Get the last lot of energy out. And then we're going to Heat Factory. Just draw. There we go. And then just attach to this Babylon. And then we Fireball Circus for knockout again. Good stuff, good stuff. There it goes. And if they KO us next turn, we have the incredibly important Lusamine. Yeah, you might want to try Super Boost. But at that point, you're probably going to go down the list of just making Shintaro's deck. If you don't know what Shintaro's deck is, then it's basically a massive stage 2 deck that draws all of its deck technically, and then just uses Greninja GX to constantly shuffle the card into the deck. So it's almost impossible to KO, and you're just constantly doing damage, and you just get into this crazy loop of almost getting an insta win. So it's a very, very, very crazy deck, but very hard to do. Right. Now is the Lusamine turn. Such an important turn in this deck, so I'm happy with that. And we don't need too much energy either, so I'm just going to grab these guys back, attach one energy here, play the Lusamine, and go for Fireball Circus again. Nice. We still have a lot of what's the Fire Crystal? That's the one. I always get Fiery Flint and Fire Crystal confused. I don't know why. I really don't know why, I'll be honest with you. I have no clue. Right. That's 3+ all down. I'm expecting a rescue stretcher. But they cannot KO us this turn, which is so important. Crazy thing about Blacephalon is I don't think it plays Guzma, does it? Because I don't think it has real much to do with Guzma. It's just like KO. Ah, Coco. Haha. As expected. Now, I do like this Minun because it's a really good late game sweeper in this little meme deck. Because you can just kind of just pick off these Pokemon that you're not doing any damage to. Or doing severe damage to, should I say. Right, you're coming down, and we're going to go for a nice greens and get 2 Fire Crystals. And just buff our hand out with Fire Energy. There we are. 1, 2, 3. So most of our deck's Fire Energy is now just coming into our hand. And we do get attachment for turn as well, so we can attach to the other Blound. So there is no way in hell we're going to be struggling with energy. Which is what I want to see. Then we just go Fireball Circus and discard the 2. Nice! Nice and easy. You'd recommend 1 Guzma. Okie dokie. Every card like this is fire something to me. At least until I make a fire deck myself. Yeah. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Right, I might have to stop it at Caleb. So I'm going to play Kozza after and then Caleb. And I'm going to have to stop it at that. Because I do need to go soon. So I can't stay on for too long now. I cannot stay on for too long. I think my phone's going to blow up, providing me this light. Oh, another Marshadow, eh? Alright, I see. Nearly fell over there. Jesus. I see what you're doing. I also have this random deck of cards with me. I don't see anyhow that they're going to win. Yeah, it's game. Alright, good game, buddy. GG. GG. Whoa. Let's not jump the bloody gun there. Jesus. That would have gone wrong. That would have gone really wrong. Okay. Kozza, my man. Kozza. I will accept the friend request soon, guys. But I promised to play him, so I shall. What are we going to play? What do I want to play? Should we play Incineroar GX? That'd be a fun deck, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's play Incineroar GX. Let's go for that. That seems fun. Let's see what he plays as well. I don't even know what he's going to play. Fire deck as well, huh? The king of misplays almost showed up. Yep. That close. That close. That close to reclaiming that throne. Jesus. Oh, don't do that. You sent me a message, Christina. Okay, I'll check it out soon, okay? I wonder what you're playing. Yeah, your deck needs work. Okay. That's alright. It's a fun little deck. And it was really fun to play against, I'm not going to lie. I think I did a video on that a while ago, didn't I? A really fun deck. Can I play Lost March soon? I might do Lost March next, actually, when I play Caleb. And then after that, I'll be finishing up the stream. Yeah, I'll probably play Lost March with him then. I haven't touched Lost March in a long time, though, so I don't know any updated lists. So I might have to Google it quickly. Just to find out what to do. Alright, I don't know if... I haven't played this Incineroar deck in a while, but... I don't know if it plays... I don't think it plays any Lele, actually. Volcania now. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Okay. I feel your vibe. I see what you're doing. Now, this deck is definitely something. Because you could play this with Salazzle. And then just get your milks in the hand real quick. You could play it with greens. And greens can just grab you 2 milk right away. Like, I think this Miltank is going to be fun. And I might do a video on it soon, actually. But Miltank is absolutely busted. In my opinion. In its current format. Because it's easy to charge up with the fire boost. It's easy to get your requirements sorted out with greens. It's like, dude, it's like perfect. Okay. Let's get rid of 2 crucial cards because who needs them? I just hit my TV. Get ourselves probably a Salandit. That's what I was going to say, not Salazzle. We can do a cat today. Let's go for Cynthia first, see what we get. We need to get more stuff on the ground, guys. Nope. Nothing to hit the ground. That's bad. Alright, I'm just going to cat today and hope that he ain't playing what I think he's playing. Please do not play green. Like, green is too good in this deck. It's a no-brainer in this deck. But you have to not play Salazzle if you're going to play green. I don't think that's too much of a sacrifice, I'm going to be honest with you. Guzma. Okay, they're just going for the Salandit. Alright. That's fair. Fiery Flint. Oh! Okay, they're not doing what I think. What, do you have Welder? In hand? Heat Factory. Right. Greens. There it is. God damn it. Matthew. Sadly, I'd have to head off now. It's getting late and I need to get some sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. And thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it. For real. There's the moo-moo. Setting up. Setting up quickly. We need to do the same. We have what we want next turn, which is really good. But damn, we need to act quickly. That's what I want to see. Heat Factory is actually benefiting us as well. Pardon me. So let's get that out as well. Ultra Ball. Your boy needs an Ultra Ball. And he's going to go and get a Incineroar out. Pretty much ready to go. And we're going to bench this Reshiram. We just want to bench as much fire Pokemon as possible. That's good. We could do that just in case. No. No, they're probably going to KO us next turn. Let's be real. Let's just be honest. Okay, I think we're not hitting enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 110. Sorry, you have to go. You have to go. We need another fire Pokemon on that bench. And it's going to be the Salandit. And there we go. That is enough for a KO. Sweet. Good stuff. We just have to follow up after this. Oh, wait. What? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh. Well, that's bad maths. It's a bad time to have bad maths as well. Oh, God. This hand's not really much to work with either. Yikes. Now they can just retreat, but they can't KO us because they need a choice band to do that. If there's no choice band, there ain't no KO. Also, the one thing that really wrecks Miltank is Marshadow. Marshadow just sends it away. It's like, nah, bye. Just get rid of all your milks. But this could be a good post-rotation deck, as long as you find a way to search the Miltank, which could be done with the Emolga engine, which is Emolga and Pokecom. Now, I really regret getting rid of that max potion. They're just showing 1, 2, 3, 180 damage. Why does it do that? Why don't they just do 3? I don't know. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Hustling Strike for 110. Man, why did I get rid of that max potion so quickly? Like, give me another turn of survival. Jeez. Bills analysis. I'm liking this deck, buddy. I'm liking this deck. I might have to snatch it off ya. Might have to snatch it off ya. See what I can do. Because I'm liking it. It's good. It's working well. It's making me regret not playing Marshadow. Oh, Moonmilk is more busted than it ever was, man. Honestly. You might have to play a Gladion in it, though. I don't know. Just in case you price one. Can you imagine playing Moo and you price 2 of them? Yikes. That not so good. Give me fire. Fire energy. Yeah. There we go. Give me more fire energy. Yeah. There we go. Give me more fire energy. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop being stupid now. Right. We're in a bit of a predicament because we have no acceleration really, except for this welder. And if I attach it here, I have to make sure we don't get it. Okay. Not so good. However, we can use Flamethrower for 110. But I don't want this Incineroar going down. Screw it. We're going to do it. Let's get rid of you. And let's Flamethrower. Sweet. Sweet stuff. Okay. Bit of a yikes because we don't really want to be attacking with this Incineroar. But, you know, it's something we can do. And it is going to go down, obviously. But, man, Moo is just stupid broken. Stupid broken. It is bad. It is bad. Right, I'm actually going to get a drink of water while he plays his turn quick. So, bear with me. I'm thirsty. Don't chip on the wire. Get some water. Out from the shadows. Right, yes, it's my Arsenal mug. It's my Arsenal mug. Should have attacked with Salandit using Switch. Discard a grass energy from your opponent's active. I guess, because the Incineroar doesn't go down. And we also get the KO. That is a good point. No, we don't actually. No, the Miltank had 110 hate damage on it, right? We wouldn't have got the KO. If I'm correct. 1, 2, 3. Right. Now, we do have Switch, but I want to play Cynthia. It depends on our top deck, so we're gonna promote Litten and risk it for a biscuit. Right. Here's a bit of a tricky scenario. Let's actually get rid of the Switch since we've committed. We're gonna play the Heat Factory. And we are going to Cynthia. Incineroar does have 30, which is quite critical for this deck. Alright, let's draw as much as we can. Let's do that. Okay, we get an Incineroar, but we don't have an energy now. Man, things are just not lining up right here. That is bad. Oh my god, how much energy is that? We're going to get you back. We still have red candies left. We might just leave it at that. Didn't Incineroar give you the KO with the slant? Oh my god, it did! Ah! How can I forget? No, he's right. I didn't pay attention to the Incineroar. I would have actually got the KO with this land it. Damn! What does he get for not paying attention? King of Misplace has returned, clearly. Yeah, you are right. You are correct. You are indeed correct. Now. Now. We need energy. And fast. And we also need energy recovery. And fast. Lily. 1 energy. We have 1 fire crystal. Bad news. Bad news. Looks like our prices haven't been in our favor. Okay. I don't know what to say. It is a bit of a toughie, this. I'm going to keep the max potion. So I'm just going to do that. Get another Litten down. And hit 110 again. Max potion is a big deal here. A really big deal. Man, missing by 10 damage every turn is... Ah! Yikes. Yikes. We wouldn't have whiffed this KO. If we had the Incineroar and this Incineroar at the same time, we'd be one-shotting these Miltanks like it's nobody's business, but... It's just failing to hold them up is really bad. They have a choice band as well, so if they've got 4, it is a KO and game. 2, 3. Oh, they ain't got it. They ain't got it. They ain't got the 4th. They ain't got the 4th. Max potion, and we are going to Lily and lose the game. Oh, we've lost. Hey, at least we can try and just attack. Oh, such a shame. Well played. That's it. I'll let you take the KO. Go on. That's all we needed, man. We just needed that setup and it would have been smooth sailing. But you know what? Fair play. Fair play. That is a good deck. I like it a lot. And I'm going to take that on board myself, Koza, and see what it does for me. Because that looks real fun, man. That looks dope. That looks real dope. Right, let's get the list quickly. I'm going to open a deck manager and quickly just save it. So, save that. I know. We're going to say Quasar, Miltank. There we are. Let's give that a shot soon. We'll do that in the future. Right here. Caleb, are you ready for a game? I think we're going to be doing Lost March on my end. I don't have the most up-to-date version though. But I have one I think it's good. So let's go. I think it's this one. I probably saw one of my movie milks. Yeah, I thought so. I could tell. Also, Caleb, do I have you... Oh, no. Request, right. Christina, I am playing Caleb first. I did say Caleb. Sorry. I have told him ahead of time. Your IGN is man. Yeah, sorry, Christina. I did promise Caleb that he'd be next. Right, where's this Lost March? Lost March 2, I think. I think this is the one. There we are. And a Boswell tag team. What, in a Lost March deck? I think I know where you're coming from, because you get spread, plus you get the Beast Gain GX attack, which could really get you game. But it's kind of counterintuitive for what Lost March is about. So oh, bad hand. Bad hand indeed. Although this can work with Pokecom. Oh, okay. Up against... Oh, I see fighting type energy. Okay. He would be able to see my hands, definitely, but we just play with the trust that he's not going to, because to be fair, when you play someone, you want it to be a fair game. So if someone does play me knowing that They can see my hand. They're going to win, obviously, but it won't be a victory. That would be very sweet. So I think it would just be a case of... Yeah, 4 DCE, look at that. It'd be a case of they get the victory, but it's not a real victory ultimately, is it? So I think the fun part in playing is not knowing, believe it or not. Okay. We do have the Lost Blender. Yeah, but do I want to Lost Blender? I think I do. I'm going to get an Emolga and Lost Blender it away. I don't think I should have benched that, but that's fine. I'm just going to leave it. Let's get these two. I know the Trumbeak has a bonus, but we're just going to Lost Blender. And leave it at that. Leave it at that. What is this deck? So I see... It's a Gold Duck. Fighting Dojo. My curiosity is at its highest peak right now. What is this? Victini. Uh-oh. It's not Gold Duck, is it? It's a stall deck! Your opponent can't play any training cards from their hand during a turn. Wow! That is stupid. Caleb, why have you been hiding this? Huh? Why have you been hiding this? Can't play any trainer, so it's like item and support lock. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Macargo, okay. The Persian from Team Up also Rex Miltank. I rewinded the stream, so I wouldn't be spoiled on what you're going to do. Ah, good stuff, Koza. Good stuff. Thank you. This is not good. We don't even have anything to follow up with here. Now I can lecture. We go from having... No, I can't. We go from having, right, a ton of energy in our hand to none. Play hand after Christina. Well, I can't play right now, I'm afraid. After this, I'm going to have to go. I am sorry about that. I wish I could play all of you, but I only have so much time of the day. So I will have to go after this one. But if you do join the next stream, it's Christina and Edward Hyler. I'm going to save your name. If you do join the stream, you're going to jump right in front of the queue. As a promise of today, not being able to play you for today's stream. So it's Christina, Nice, and... Or Nesse, I hope I said that right, and Edward Hyler, or Healer. Okay, so I've just saved you guys in a queue. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'll definitely have you guys in mind for next time. Wow! We can't play anything because of this. Oh, Lord, this is just incredible. I mean, the damage is very low, but... Oh, this is going to be stupid with that card. What's that card that's coming out that says no matter the coin flip, you still get the... You still get the chosen result. What's it called? Oh, that's just going to be crazy, man. You can have Psyduck with this deck. Oh my god, is this Psyduck rotating? No. Oh no. You'd like again next time as well? Alright, let me add you to the list, John Wood. John Wood. There we go. You're on the list, John. There we go. Highlight. Oh, it is German. Yes! We get to play a supporter card! Oh my god! Oh, here we go. Making moves. This is weird. I'm going to Lost Blender these, the Guzma and the Lecture away for now. I need everything I can get. Play this Nest Ball. Again, I need everything I can get. Alright, Guru, just in case we struggle. Oh, I should have Nuzzly Retreat. Yeah, I should have done that. Nah, I'm not used to that play. Oh, well, here we are. Now, the thing is, regardless of them being able to do a significant... With them being, unable to do a significant amount of damage, we can just, like, walk through these Psyducks if they don't have too much damage amplification. So, if we use our Jump Plus and attack with them primarily, we should be good, because they cannot hit us for that number, I think, even with Dojo being active, right? Have I been to any pre-release events? No, I haven't actually. No, I have not. I have not, no. But I'd love to go to one. I couldn't go to this one, obviously. Money was a bit low, but I'd love to go to a pre-release. And also, I think pre-release tournaments are quite rare in my area. I don't think they are anywhere locally. I think the closest one to me is in central London, and I live on the edge of London. And it may not sound like much of a journey, but it is for me. It's about an hour or so of travel, which I wouldn't mind doing. But I think it just needs a bit more prep time, I'd say. Right, power pad. Okay. Kukui, okay, I see. Just a ton of damage amplification, alright. I mean, it's a bit clunky, but you could also play that Incineroar to boost your damage output. There's the heads. So no trainer cards, but we do actually get the KO here. I'm going to get myself another Emolga for, pardon me, sake of just thinning the deck down a bit, but here we go. There's another one. Black Vials, hello, or Black Vils. You have joined a bit late, so I am actually closing the stream soon, Black, so I apologise for that in advance. Alright, we have Natu, which is great, so we have a great follow-up here. We do have a great follow-up. Go to one if you can. I only went for the codes. The card he was asking about was Will. That's it, yeah. Yeah, Will. That's it. So Will would be pretty good with this deck. It does seem like a bit of a grinder, though. A bit of a grindy deck. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, Caleb. We actually got exactly what we needed. When the Marshadow ain't working. Oh, no. All we need is the Natu and the DCE. They can't stop us from playing that. So we just retreat and then go in for another KO. So all we need really is energy. And that's it. This deck doesn't rely so much on trainer cards as much as the other decks do. Because as long as you just set up and you get the energy, you're good. So, that's funny. That is funny. My girlfriend loves me, means she loves... Well, it'd be a bit awkward if she loved me, yes. That's my voice. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a nice compliment. It is a crazy good supporter card. Really going to be good and expanded. Oh, yeah. I got 32 Unified Mind Pack codes and 5 pre-release boxes. You are set, Andy. You are set. You are set completely. And also, hello, Lucas. Don't think I've seen you here. Right. There goes the Natu. And again, we can't play any trainers, but we have what we need in our hand. Just by a stroke of luck. Here comes the Natu. If we have another Natu, I swear to God, next turn, if we get what we need, and we get a DCE on a top deck, that's going to be stupid. Oh, Lord. There it is again. No. Ah, I was hoping for DCE. We can't use a Ranguru really well either, because we can't thin our hand down, which is a bit of a pain. Can't thin. What are you most excited about in Unified Minds? Ooh. Probably Mew Mew. I'm really excited for Mew Mew. Mew and Mewtwo GX. I just love Mewtwo GX so much. I love Mewtwo so much, sorry. So seeing that come out is just exciting. And it's such a techable card. It's going to be really good. So I think that'd be one of the most exciting cards to... For me, personally. Because I just love Mewtwo. But competitively, I'm not 100% sure, really. Double tails! Yeah! The luck is on my side today! Alright. Double Pokecom. Jesus Christ. Well, what we can actually do is go for the Pokecom. And go for a Nuzlocke Gathering. Get ourselves an Emolga. Pokecom to Skip Plume. And then we can play Guzma. We can play Guzma. But we do need to really hope that we get what we need. And another Pokecom for the other Skip Bloom. Good, 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 good. I don't think I needed to get rid of that Natu. I could have just... no, you only get to Nuzly Gathering once. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's get both of these Jumpluffs out. Let's play Guzma into a Jumpluff, which still gives us free retreat, so that's fine. And then we Guzma the Victini out, I'd say. And we have to hope we get an energy here, or something at least. Oh, I'll take the Super Boost any day of the week. Good stuff. What do you like better, Lost March or Night March? Rip indeed, buddy. Oh, I don't know. I've never played Night March. Never played it. So I don't know when it comes to the feel of the deck. Lost March, it feels a bit... It's really consistent, actually. But it's just... There's something about it that's just not top tier. But... I don't know. I know Light March is more consistent and it's just better overall. But... Yeah, I'll probably say Night March. Even though I've never played it. It's more consistent. It looks more fun. I wish I could play it. But there's something about Lost March that's just lacking a little bit. I think it needs a bit more support. A few more Pokemon printed with the Lost March attack, you know? Just to improve its archetype. You want the Fossil Caracosta. Caracosta. That's the one. Hello, Joshua. You're back. You are back. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. We can't play any trainers, but we did top deck. We top decked the Grass Energy. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. This is getting close. This is a close run-up, man. Now, if we just top deck a Grass Energy or a DCE, we are making moves. We are making moves. Okay, please. Please, please, please. It's over 9,000. Yeah. Oh, I love Dragon Ball. Okie dokie. Please, just give me DCE or just give me a Grass Energy. How much do I have left? Actually, I have 2 left in deck. So... Now, I'm actually really surprised that this Lost March deck has been able to do what it does with so much limitation on items. Like, it would have happened so much quicker, but... Regardless. Also, this is such an interesting deck. Yeah, I wish they do add some more Lost March support. Because the difference between... I guess the reason why they probably won't know is because the difference between Night March and Lost March is Night March is a counter. Lost March doesn't have a counter, except spread damage. But if you get something to compensate for that, you should be fine. But I'd say the reason why Lost March is not really being played is probably because of Weezing. Weezing just shuts Lost March down like anything else. Double Tails! No, okay. Can I make a Whimsicott GX deck Welder variants? I might do that in my spare time, actually. Let me write that down as well. So, decks. There is the... Did we get what we want? No! We've lost! Ah! Well played. Well played, well played, well played. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. We have the Miltank Greens. We had the... what was the other one I wanted to make that I saved? I forgot. GG, my dude. GG. Baby Bounds is busted. Baby Blown is just crazy good. And then I'll see the Whimsicott. I think I'm missing a deck. I'll remember it. I hope I will. Whimsicott. Welder. GG. GG indeed. An interesting deck. Let me save this one as well. If that's okay with you, I'd love to give this a shot in my spare time and see how it functions. So this one is going to be Caleb's Psyduck. Nice stuff. I hope you guys are okay if I do like it that much to actually go and make a video on it, because these are the kind of decks I really enjoy. Right. Yes, GG, Caleb. GG. That was a very fun game. And that is a really cool and interesting deck, and I love it. And I can actually see it working well against GX decks as well, which is pretty cool. Who was Mew? Who was that? I believe that is Christina. Christina, I can't play now. I'm really sorry. I do have to go. But I have put you on top of the list of people to play against in next stream. So if you're around on the next stream, which will be soon, it'll either be sometime next week. But yeah, it will be sometime next week probably. And then if you're about, I will give you a game right away. Okay. So yeah, that's just my only way of making up to it. But I'm sorry about that. Yeah. The original idea was from a YouTube channel. Well, I'll probably try and look it up and find out as well, so I can give credit. If I do make a video, I'll give credit to both you and the YouTuber, just so I can try and find the credit at the end. He got tails at the end. Hello. Right. With that said, thank you guys for stopping by for the stream. I always appreciate it. And I don't need to say thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming along. Why not treat the Iran Guru? That's a good idea, Tom, actually. That didn't come to mind. But you know what? Is what it is. It's a fun game nonetheless. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along. I genuinely appreciate it. And I will see you either tomorrow with a video or a stream, or I do want to get something out tomorrow. So there will be something. Okay? I will. I know, Christina, I'm sorry, but I might even be back tomorrow, okay? But I do need to go. I am out of time. I do need to get some sleep. It's quite late. But yeah, do take care, guys. And see you later.